Thokozani bogogo nabomkhulu, makhosi amakhulu, makhosi amahle, manzini sangwayo, isalukwazi namakhehla kuyabe ngathi katsheni wavuka umsombuluko. Ushweshwe, ndaba ezitha, marena dikhosi, the great one Mahalia, the great one Chini, yamakeba kangwane, manzini sengwayo, nyamakayishi ishe ngamabhebhezeli, bovungale nhlase mkhathini, mpongo sentshangase bekikandaba, mkhatshwa mbanjwa mlojwa, Zuma msholozi ncamalala. Good people, ngunomzamo, ngu-W Valo, ngumkhanya kude, nginguramasiya, matotsi, sotobe, sibiya, hlophe, nkabinde, mzilikazi kaMashobane, vilakazi, Cebashe Kamvelo. Good people, my name is Gogo Mpho Kamudi, Prophet Dr. Mkhulu Mpho. Okay, ngifuna ukukhuluma ngendaba ukuthi umuntu osiza abantu asithi mhlambe wena you are following some of these people on YouTube, on Facebook, and mhlambe you like to associate with them, you're learning a lot from them. Rest assured, you need to learn from your ancestors. Your ancestors should be your foundation. Yonke into oyenzayo uyaziyo kumele iphume edlozini lakho. Awukwazi ukuthi wena ufunde something from someone and then bese you incorporate it in emsebenzi wakho wedlozi. Amadlozi anesikhwele, ayadineka, akathandi ukuthi ube ngathi wena awubathembi, ngathi ungabaza usizo lwabo, ngathi wena khona into ongayitholi. Okay, let asibeke kanje ukuthi noma kukhona into ongakayitholi kahle, you must understand that you need your ancestors as your foundation, as your mentors, as your teachers. Unless your ancestors have chosen that you need someone to mentor you, then the reason I'm doing this video is other people, they get glued to someone, and you associating yourself with a very successful person or claiming to be successful on YouTube, TV, or Facebook will not make you successful, will not make you thrive. Your ancestors will not bakhalalisele ngeke bayijabulele lento. You can learn from other people unless if your ancestors said, okay, khuluma nalo muntu, wamphupha lo gobela lo gogo lomkhulu, wamphupha lo muntu, mophupha umuntu gogo romkhulu. It means your ancestors are telling you, khuluma nalo khehla lo gogo lo, ikhona into ekumele ayitshele akutshele yona, sikuthumela kuyena. In your dreams, when you see a different person, ugogoro, umkhulu, whoever, lo muntu elaphayo kwangempela, it means they're telling you you need to get answers from lo gogo mpho, umkhulu mpho, or ndabezitho, whoever that you'll be shown in the dreams. So you can't just decide to go to and you learn from someone when your ancestors have not approved. You cannot a day with someone owaziyo ukuthi you want to learn, learn something from this person. Wara. You cannot do that. Your ancestors will be very angry. Yeah, they will be very angry. They might not even speak to you. No more. If you have noticed that akvumi, good for you. That's a good thing. That's a good sign. Because abantu abaningi, you don't know what their intentions are. You don't know ukuthi into ebonayo is it what it is, because things are not always as what they seem. Into ebonayo could be something different, absolutely different. And when you are not sure of what you're supposed to do not get attached to someone because you're thinking you'll be learning from the ropes. Attaching yourself to this person can make you successful. You are going to be successful because of your 100% work effort, work ethic, your contribution, your input, your contribution to umsebenzi owenza wabogogo, ukusebenzana nabogogo, ukusehlisa. That's how successful you will be. That can confirm to you that you'll be successful. But awukwazi ukuthi wena uhlala uhamba nomuntu niye emgidini bese nihlangana napho ubona abantu bagida bayenza. Yes, you can visit imigidi if it was lakho. But by befriending someone that was umuntu ohlale busy, umbona lo muntu uyaposta umsebenzi omningi, okay, you don't know if that person is for real or not. That besides the point. And futhi angilapho, but I'm saying idlozi lakho linesikholo ukuthi bafuna ukuthi akube bona bazokufundisa noma yini oyifunayo. Don't unamathela umuntu uyazini wenze ngathi ngaphandle kwalo muntu ikhona izinto ezizoshoda, ngeke ufunde okuningi, ngeke ufunde izinto ezanele. Your ancestors chose you, they anointed you. uNkulunkulu wakhetha ukuthi akukhethe wena, because konke lokho bazakutshela khona kwanele, uzosizakala, bazokufundisa everything else that you need to know about usizo ngendlela uzosiza abantu, ukwelapha abantu, ukuthi ube ucwepheshe, ube a-herbalist, a healer. Yes, that's all you need. Awukwazi ukuthi unamathele umuntu, I'm still learning things. You learning what? Wazi ngani ukuthi lokho okufundayo idlozi lakho liyafuna or alifuni? Because noma, you know, if I can put it like this, if ubona ukuthi wena ukuya ngawe, you see this person that you admire, that you look up to as a very successful person, because this person has portrayed beautiful pictures, you know, whatever that they've portrayed on the social media to show that sebenza kangakana. Look, that is their line of work, their journey, their story that they are telling to the world. Now, when you can't unamathele lo muntu uthi nawe mhlambe uzoba successful as they, ukuthi what they had to put up with, what they have to go through, what they went through, you don't know. So you can't ukuthi I just want to hang around this person and learn a lot. Learn what? Learn the ropes? No. Uthole ukuthi nalendlela ayithwase ngayo idlozi lakho alifuni ukuthi uthwase ngaleyo ndlela, because abanye abantu bayacela bayahlala ephehlweni wena idlozi lakho alifuni uhlale ephehlweni. They want to teach you because isipho sakho is very sacred, so that ungashareshi information, ungahlangani nabantu abaningi, because ukuhlangana nabantu abaningi kuna disadvantages and advantages. Like me, I didn't go ngiyohlala ephehlweni, and it's not a secret. Ngifundise ngiyabogogo. There was 12 months where I was not speaking to my family, even more than 12 months. Kade ngihlala ngakhulumisa umuntu ngapheki ngingadli, a whole lot of things. So acknowledge that your ancestors will teach you. Trust them that they've got all the abilities to teach you, to make you know everything else that you need to learn, and to unleash your potential, because your ancestors, and they won't even show you kuti, okay, today we want to teach you how to do this. They won't tell you today everything. Kancane ukuya kukuthembeka kwakho kwena, thembeka kangakanani. Uma ungathembakali kubona badonsa isikhathi, mebabona ngathi wena ayi ujahele, awujahanga, uyaphi wena, ujahele kuphi, bazokutshengisa ukuthi awuyindawo uzohlala. But the point I'm trying to make here is, people, let's not idolize people. Let's not idolize. Look, if you look up to someone and like their advices, it means you connect with them, you resonate with what they're saying. You see some of the things that mhlambe they connect with you ngalendlela ukwazi wena ngakhona. Yes, you are the only witness of into ikhulumayo, because when you see someone doing something and you feel like I love it, it means there is something inside of you that is telling you your characters could be the same. Niyafana, ikhona into enifanisa, ikhona into eniqhumanisayo. That's it. Yeah, but it doesn't mean that kumele unamathele umuntu ufuna ukufana naye. No, but you can learn something from someone without idolizing them. Idolizing them means you can't be a copycat. It means you can't copy how this person does things, but you acknowledge their gift, how they do things. Not that you'll copy from them, because sometimes you can look at how people are doing things and say, oh yeah, this person can really talk. This person can really do, can do this beautifully. You are acknowledging and appreciating their gift and who they are. Yeah, that is okay. But you can't idolize someone. You cannot, because once you idolize someone, it means you are forgetting who you are. You are focusing on them. It means without ukubona lo muntu enze something, ngathi manje impilo yakho izoma. Kanti when you focus on your life, and you can't avoid social media, and you obviously see a lot of people doing a lot of things, but there will be always people that you connect with, believe you me. But abanye uyababuka nje bosothi sazi ke ngezibone. But others you connect, like when na this person you share a story, nikhule nonke. Mina, there are other people when I see, I just love them. I just love how proud they are about their work. I love them, and I wish a lot of people could come out and talk about their gifts, their ancestors, so that they know that the world will be happy to hear their stories. So, but listening to other people, it's another thing. Idolizing and copying. Oof. Uzokopisha into kanti ukopisha into engekho. The next thing awusazi ukuthi uyaphi. Yeah, because now ukopisha into engaphili. So when you stand your ground and understand who you are, but the most important thing is ukwazi imvelaphi yakho and connect, have a very strong connection and foundation, communication with your ancestors, because you're going to be sure that lo muntu ukutshelayo lo balosi lo unzunzwa lo mundiki, you know for sure into abakutshela yona uyiyona vele. Yeah, awungabazi lezi into abakutshela zona. Yeah, life is unpredictable, but when you have your ancestors to back you up, you know that you are sure ngale nto enzayo, you know that they will always support you. But banenkinga mobonisa ukuthi awubathembi, they get so hurt and they you know what, bamele eceleni bathi hayi lo muntu simsize kangaka kodwa akasithembi, because there are people that do not trust ancestors, but they want to use abomelaphi to try and convince themselves ukuthi oh mkhulu ngempela gogo ushilo taba ewu. This person has no good relationship with their ancestors, but they are copying everything everywhere. That's what I'm saying. Is abanye bantu, they are so ambitious to the point where when they see other people looking like they are very successful, bafuna ukuthi babe lapho okwesikhashana esincane, okwesikhathi esincane. So okwamanje umuntu okhona has not done much to prove that they are abomelaphi, but they want to achieve everything else at a go now. Yeah, at a go. Yeah, utoli meet 3 weeks, and then they will tell you when they want to do this and this and this. 3 weeks. Utoli meet yokuphuza. But they are telling you their plans now. They're telling you their plans, what they want to do. Kanti lokho cha ngeke kwenzeke. Ngeke. Ngoba idlozi lakho yilo elizokutshela ukuthi asoredi manje. Without copying, without looking at other people, without ukufisa uba nezifiso eziningi ezingekho, ngoba I've noticed ukuthi abantu abaningi abahlolayo like it's not because they are looking for help. They just want to quickly get to where they are going. Hayi ke bahayethu. Aze mina ngivele ngikake sometimes into yo. This person ne ufuna ukuthi umsize ukuthi athole information yonke about their ancestors, but the ancestors are not ready to share everything else. Bese yena uyakufonela ukuthi hayi ke ready gogo, wesi ke ready jwang, ke ready ke batla uqala ke sebetse 3 weeks athole imidi angakaqedi nokucela. Hayi ke ready ke batla usebetsa gogo, wesi ke batla usebetsa, ke batla ufodisa batho. Yeah, ke go rekang gogo, I can't prescribe yo. But it is not a joke about what I'm going through mina yo. Bese umuntu wakhona uhlale kuthumelela imilayezo engapheli because they have copied everybody else. Patience is a virtue. You need to be patient enough to understand ukuthi lo muntu okusebenzayo lo phakathi kwakho okusizayo okwelaphayo ongcono okusizayo okuqaphelisa izinto eziningi, you go with their pace. Wena ukwazi ukuthi uhambe nge-120, lo muntu usaku 20 kilometers per hour, because they know that you need time to understand a whole lot of things. Because traditional healing is broad. Traditional healing holistically is so broad. You can't uthi wena so was izinto eziningi. You cannot until your ancestors trust you. If they have not trusted you, bazokujikisa bakujikise bakudonsisa isikhathi, they will make you very agitated, very impatient. When they realize that wena ujahile, bazodonsa isikhathi too much. Yeah, they will slow the pace down very much dramatically. So kuzokusiza ukuthi noma ubona uba negita enzani, yeah, don't anticipate to be them. You don't know what that person had to go. You do not know. Yeah, mina, if I can talk about what I went through, what I've been through, yo, abanye bantu bazothi hayi la uyongeza lana lo gogo, hayi can't I call my. People will think that only my family knows what I've been through. And nakhona asikho sidingo sokuthi ngiloko ngichaza and refer to my own personal stories, but sometimes I do share a bit to make people realize that I had to go through so much and learn so much and be patient. Yeah, things didn't just happen because they happened. I worked very, very extremely hard. I had to sacrifice so much. But ngibonga ukuthi abogogo bangifundisa izinto eziningi. So is everybody else. Everybody else have to go through that, because when you have not been taught patience, forget it. ngeke usebenze nabantu kuzofika abantu bese wena unasikhathi uthi wena nama-appointments akho ufuna ukuhamba uyenda but labantu balethe kuwena kuyisibusiso kuwena ukuthi usize laba bantu so that when you have graduated on helping that person more people will be brought to you. That's how idlozi lakho blesses you and take you to another level. But when ungenaso isineke sokusiza abantu nenhliziyo yokuthi ubhekezele i-characters abantu no, they don't. Abakwazi ukuchubeka ukuthi bakusize. Bayakumisa until you learn. Ukuthi look, we work with patience lana. When they tell you that kumele wenze something and then when we are postponing, I do it tomorrow. Look, the timing was impeccable. The timing was very, very important. You need to do it now. You can't say when utla next week itaba ukasegoni. I went up is unali kai. You can't when your car does not have petrol. Yeah, you can't. Your car does not have petrol in. You're making excuses. Yeah. The next thing they kill that car. The next thing I know now usana koloi. Yeah. And then I don't drive that car. I did so many things I drive. So just to cut the long story short, we must not look at what did I say? There's somebody that's speaking to me now, like, yo, this person, but then she's interrupting my words. Okay. So now, you can look at them, but don't admire. Don't idolize. Look at the person and say, ish. Don't admire the person. Admire their work ethic. Or yo, mutoa bereka ona. I want to be like that. No, they will be so angry. When you can't look at the person and say, but I want to be like that person. Yes, ish, I want to. You can't. You are your own person. Uzalo wedwa, uzalo embete. Ilabantu uembete. Your ancestors are different, unique, and very special. Hence are you. You are also like so. That's why you don't even know why that person that person that dress. Yeah, because the way I wear it's very specific. Yeah. Ugogo lo nomkhulu bangitshela ukuthi ngigqoke kanjani. I can't just change one day and ngigqoke ngalendlela lebangayitholi. I can't because I'm representing them. And kumele ngibarepresente ngokubahlonipha kakhulu. So singa idolize abantu because you'll end up being lost ungazi ukuthi wena uyakuphi. Bese uyahamba uya yonke indawo yothwasa because you want to learn trades from each and every phehlo. Ubone ukuthi lana benza ama-candle. Lana benzani. Okay, now I want to learn this. You'll make your ancestors very angry. Akwande bakithi ngiyabonga.